Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to your word work for lesson 5. We're going to be talking about the words voluntary and involuntary. In the read aloud, you heard, because you control your skeletal muscles, deciding when and how you want to move your bones, they are called voluntary muscles. You also heard cardiac muscle is an involuntary muscle, meaning that you do not control its movement. Voluntary muscles are those that can be controlled by someone's own choice. So you decide to flex your muscle. Involuntary muscles are those that are not controlled by choice. So they just work automatically. Say these words with me. Voluntary, voluntary, involuntary, involuntary. I use the voluntary muscles in my legs to jump high in the air, but my heart is an involuntary muscle because I don't do anything to make it contract. It does that on its own. Can you think of examples of voluntary muscles or examples of involuntary muscles? So any muscles that we move on our own are voluntary. Anything that's inside our body working is involuntary because it just works on its own. Are voluntary and involuntary nouns, verbs, or adjectives? They are adjectives. They describe a word. They describe muscles. What is the difference between these words? How does adding the prefix in to voluntary change that word? It makes it mean the opposite. So we're going to do some word work with the prefix in, okay? So in the word bank, and actually you're going to watch a second part of a video so that you can see how to do this. But it's a crossword and you're going to follow the clues to answer the questions.